What's happening, guys? Icebreaker back. Martin is at 5ER. I'm going to show you the attacks. I'm going to show you his tech tree. Let's jump straight into it. So you can see now he's maxed out his rockets and most of his defenses and stuff. Flares still at tick 3, shock bombs at tick 3, barrage at tick 4. Moving into 4ER, you can see he's got the building health, the first building health node at tick 4. He hasn't gone for the sky shield yet, which I imagine he'll be going back for at some point. He's gone straight up the shortest path to the 6ER, straight through cryos, through building damage, and now I'd imagine his plan is to take the long path, the boosts and the perks and stuff, you know, after rocket choppers there. But yeah, his tree's pretty naked right now. He needs to come back and backfill some of this stuff, but it's more or less the same as what he was doing before. Obviously the main thing right now, the key thing is rifles. He's unlocked the rifles and maxed those guys out because he's using that in his attacks. His base layout is one of the ones that's got all the defenses around the very outer perimeter. We touched on this in the last video. The reason why people do this with their layout is so that all the troops focus on one building at a time. Instead of spreading out and dealing damage to multiple buildings, they're all taking longer to destroy one building at a time. So that's like the theory behind the base layout, or why you have it at the perimeter like this, with the rocket launchers in the middle, which just pound away from the sides. They flank the troops and stuff. Both shock launchers down this bottom right corner here to cause a shock lock around where these mines and stuff are. That's his layout. As you can see, he is up to rank 19 now. He's finally overtaken me this season, for now anyway. Let's jump in and take a look at his log. So to start off, we've got a draw of 212, then we've got a fizzle, 135, another fizzle, we got a loss there, a 157 win, that one's a fizzle, 153, that one's a fizzle, and a 219. So his times are pretty consistent and people are fizzling against the layout, which is what you want. Let's jump in and take a look at a couple of these hits. This guy's got all of his buildings now up in the middle. Like I said, we're using now rifle gramps, and then he'll probably have Sparky and Critter Swarm for the mines. And it's literally a case of just letting them out, spread out and do their thing, keeping the shock launchers, the rocket launchers and stuff all pinned down and shocked. Over here, he's got a late boat of Gramps down here, which are going to get over the gap there, which is ideal, while these guys go up top for that one. So this one was his boss fight for rank 19. Again, we're gone with the rifle Gramps split. Like I said a minute ago, he's going to bar out these bits over the back here and throw some critters down on it to get that single ER, and then he can use all of his troops to focus on the rest. Again, using that delay drop to fan out the rifles to get across the mines and stuff, keeping the shock launchers pinned and letting them do their thing. Critters over this side are working away on this ER, and then you can just Hail Mary the last one once he's in range. This base layout goes the opposite way. This one comes over to the left, and he's dropped 1 and 2 down here and flared the mortar, and we touched on that in the previous video as well about why you do that, so that the Gramps start shooting before they walk into range of the mortars and stuff. But you can see there he's gone with 5 boat drop to come up this left side. Once these guys have cleared out enough, there'll be a delayed drop over on the right hand side here to get the troops to go up towards the sky shields and stuff. Put it on ×4. There you go. There you go. There's the delayed drop of 1 and 2. Sparky and those bombers are going up the left to get that ER. Meanwhile, these guys are getting it done over here, keeping the shocks for the shock launchers and critters. Hail Mary that ER. So yeah, the layouts are pretty varied at the moment at 5ER. I think some people are going to probably press on straight on to 6, which will make the layouts very similar again, maybe just a bit more deck space. So keep your eyes open for that. If you're not at 5ER yet, we've got some 3ER and some 4ER videos on the channel already that will help you out with strategies and base layouts and stuff. But for this video, guys, that's it. I will catch you next time. Peace.